I'm getting higher, higher, feeling in my sleep. Sometimes it feels like I'll never go past. Hello, butterflies. Good morning and happy Tuesday. So, right now it is 6:04 a.m. Okay, and I want to get some writing done before I have to leave my house and go to my 9 to 5. So I figured that we can do a very nice, cozy, early morning writing sprint. I'm making a waffle in the air fryer, and when it's done, I'm going to set a timer for 45 minutes, and we're just going to see like how fast I can vibe out. I will have music playing, and yeah, and then we'll talk about what I wrote. This might be a very short vlog. I don't know. We're going to see. I mean, y'all know I'm a professional yapper. Like I literally get paid to yap. So who knows? It might be long. It might be short. We're just going to see what the vibe is. So right now, I am currently working on a rom-com. The female main character is a singer. She's a singer. I don't like sharing too much about my work in progresses, only because like my Bookie Bear, Jakari likes to say, the ops are in the building, okay? The ops are, in fact, in the building, okay? And what that means is that niggas is watching, okay? What's that song? Hold on. Oh no, what's that song? Stay scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, okay? So, can't be sharing too much because the ops are in the building. So, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So it is a romance that does take place in the summertime, but I'm not really gonna call it like I don't know. I don't want to call it a summer romance, and it doesn't come out into the fall. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's going on. Like I said, it's early. I did do my Pilates this morning, and I just didn't feel like recording that because I didn't even want to do the Pilates in the first place. But I did my due diligence, so that is what I'm working on. I'm on chapter 3. And this is my beautiful, lovely, great, and amazing keyboard that be acting not so beautiful all the time because all of the letters are supposed to light up, and all of them don't be lighting up no more. And I really don't know what I have to do to make them light up, but they're just not. Like, everything is just not lighting up. Let me go get my coffee. But I want y'all to see me click clacking. All right. I'm on chapter 3. Which is the female main character's POV. So, and my girl is a bit delusional. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. She likes to live in La La Land. That's her favorite place, and she's okay with that. And anybody who wants to judge her, she don't give a hell, really. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up Dabble. It's actually wordsprints.com, but it's an extension of Dabble. Ooh, I'm tired of looking at how crazy my desk look. Okay, let's turn it around so y'all can see. Okay, so this is obviously a personal sprint. 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes is good because that'll give me, we're actually going to do 30 minutes, a 30-minute sprint because I gotta go to work. And I don't want to play around. We're going to do 30 minutes and then we're going to see what the vibe is. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I don't even remember. And I'm going to give y'all just my regular. It's going to be a little chaotic because I don't even remember what I wrote last night. So I have to channel that. All right. Let me think. And we pulled up Scrivener. See, and I should have did this before I started the timer. And that would make life easier. Okay. Chapter 3. Okay. Yep. Sometimes I have to just copy and paste the last sentence from the last thing I wrote. Okay. Okay, my girl is a little bit of a celebrity. And how much land is a lot of land? Like, is it 4 acres of land? How much is an acre? I don't know. This be the thing, because I be saying stuff because it sound good, but I don't know. How much an actual acre of land? Okay. So, okay, so 1 acre land is 43,560 square feet. Okay. Okay, so 1 acre is probably like, it says it's 75% of a standard American football field. Okay, great. So my girl got mad money. So my girl, she got 4 acres of land. Period. That's good. I also need some music because if I ain't got no music going on. Well, you know, I'll add music in the background, but I also need music to write. And I won't add music in the background because I'm going to put the music now. Okay, see, this is the thing. This will be happening. I'll be starting the sprints. And then I'll be messing around. And then wasting my precious writing time. But I already knew I was going to do that music. Where my girl at? There's one girl. Her name is Kiara Simone on YouTube, and she makes like copy-free music for vlogs and stuff. So I love to listen to hers. Okay, here we go. Let's go. It's 23 minutes, and I got 25 minutes left on my sprint. Okay, girl, come on. Okay, 4 acres of land. Okay.
You're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna love me, and I was all you had.
Do some things, y'all. When I mean some things, I mean 61 words.
I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way. Still I stay. My days are cold without you. My heart can't take no more. I keep on. See, my days are cold without you. I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me.
Okay, guys. I wrote 264 words. Really 250 words because I already had some of the words written down already. And you know what? I did my due diligence. I'm still very tired. And I did not plot out this chapter. And, you know, 2 things to take into consideration. Your girl will be distracted a lot. A whole lot. So, the gag is, I was over here playing. Over here on Instagram. Looking on Threads. You know, the problem is, I should have bricked my phone. So I have this thing. It's called a brick, and basically it locks you out of your phone until you unbrick it. And I really need to start utilizing my little brick again. Because I don't use it as much as I should. I really don't use it as much as I should. But you know what? I'm not upset. I do like what I wrote. It's a very short, you know, it's only 250 words, but I do like it. So we're going to add it over to my manuscript, and then that'll tell me how much I have to write for the day, because I wrote a nice little thing. And so Scrivener allows you to have a what do they call it? You can put a deadline in here, and it'll tell you how many words you can write, how many words you have to. If you set it up, so I set it up to where I'm writing Monday through Friday, and I want to be done writing this project. I think I said by September, like September 1st or something like that. So with that being said, it sets everything up for you. It lets you know, like, okay, this is how many words you do to write per day, because you can also put like a word count goal in there. My word count goal, I put 50,000 words. I don't know if I'm gonna write 50,000 words. The story might be done at 40,000, it might be done at 30,000. I don't know. Might not need to be all of that, but that's what Scrivener said. So I wrote 200. I need 200 and wait, no, I wrote 246 words according to Scrivener. So yeah, I only need to write. Ooh, how much more? Let me see. Oh, as you can see, y'all, I'm sleepy, man. Sleepy. All right, I only need 316 words. So that's not bad. I might get that off camera, or depending on what's going on, I might write tonight when I come home from work. We'll see. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me in this very, a little bit of a chaotic 6 a.m. writing vlog. It was part cozy, part chaotic, but I did my best. I did my best, and that's the most important part. But have a great and amazing and beautiful day. I'll come back tomorrow for another vlog. Bye.